What is the first of the 6 basic firearm safety rules? A. Keep the firearm pointed in a safe direction. B. Treat all firearms as if they are loaded. C. Keep your finger off the trigger. D. Always use ear protection. Answer: B. All firearms must be treated as if loaded at all times. The safest direction to point a firearm is A. Straight ahead. B. Toward the ceiling. C. Where an accidental discharge would cause no injury or damage. D. Downrange only. Answer: C. A safe direction prevents injury even if the firearm fires accidentally. Which of the following should you not do when handling a firearm? A. Check that it's unloaded. B. Keep your finger off the trigger. C. Handle when angry or depressed. D. Verify the chamber is clear. Answer: C. Firearms should never be handled in emotional or impaired states. Before shooting, always A. Identify your target and what's beyond it. B. Rely on your firearm's safety. C. Load the firearm indoors. D. Point it upward. Answer: A. You are responsible for every bullet fired, no surroundings and beyond. Safe firearm storage requires that A. Firearms and ammunition are stored together. B. Firearms are stored loaded for quick use. C. Firearms and ammunition are stored separately in locked containers. D. Firearms are hidden under a bed. Answer: C. Firearms and ammunition are stored separately in locked containers. Alcohol and firearms. A. Are fine if used moderately. B. Should never be combined. C. Can be used after shooting. D. Are safe if outdoors. Answer: B. Alcohol or drugs impair judgment and coordination, never mix with firearms. When a child finds a firearm, they should first A. Pick it up carefully. B. Leave the area. C. Stop and not touch it. D. Call a friend. Answer: C. Stop is the first rule in the 4 rules for kids. A child under 18 gaining access to an improperly stored firearm can result in A. No legal consequence. B. A misdemeanor or felony for the owner. C. A civil warning only. D. Confiscation of the firearm only. Answer: B. A misdemeanor or felony for the owner. Which firearm part holds ammunition in a semi-automatic pistol? A. Cylinder. B. Safety lever. C. Chamber. D. Magazine. Answer: D. Magazine. What should you do if your firearm malfunctions? A. Drop it immediately. B. Keep it pointed safely and wait 30 seconds. C. Keep firing. D. Shake it to clear. Answer: B. Keep it pointed safely and wait 30 seconds. Firearm caliber refers to A. Barrel diameter or bullet size. B. Trigger pull weight. C. Magazine length. D. Gun weight. Answer: A. Barrel diameter or bullet size. When cleaning your firearm, you should first A. Load dummy rounds. B. Make sure it is unloaded and ammunition is removed from the area. C. Keep ammunition nearby. D. Disassemble it while loaded. Answer: B. Make sure it is unloaded and ammunition is removed from the area. Which is a DOJ-approved safety device? A. Trigger lock or cable lock. B. Wooden case. C. Plastic holster. D. Fingerprint glove. Answer: A. Trigger lock or cable lock. The best method of childproofing a firearm is A. Hide it under a mattress. B. Keep it unloaded and locked up. C. Store ammunition inside the same container. D. Teach children how to load it. Answer: B. Keep it unloaded and locked up. What is a straw purchase? A. Buying a gun for lawful target practice. B. Buying multiple firearms at once. C. Buying a firearm online. D. Buying a firearm for someone prohibited from owning one. Answer: D. Buying a firearm for someone prohibited from owning one. Penalty for making a straw purchase under federal law can include: A. Warning only. B. $250,000 fine and up to 15 years in prison. C. Community service. D. $1,000 fine. Answer: B. $250,000 fine and up to 15 years in prison. To obtain an FSC, you must score at least: A. 50%. B. 60%. C. 75%. D. 90%. Answer: C. 75%. An FSC is valid for: A. 3 years. B. 5 years. C. 10 years. D. Until revoked. Answer: B. 5 years. Before receiving a firearm from a dealer, a buyer must: A. Perform a safe handling demonstration. B. Show proof of employment. C. Pay a background check fee only. D. Bring their own lock. Answer: A. Perform a safe handling demonstration. The waiting period for firearm purchases in California is: A. 3 days. B. 5 days. C. 10 days. D. 15 days. Answer: C. 10 days. Persons under age May 21st. A. Not purchase firearms except narrow exemptions. B. Buy any firearm with parental permission. C. Buy only handguns. D. Purchase ammunition freely. Answer: A. Not purchase firearms except narrow exemptions. Carrying a concealed handgun without a license is: A. Permitted in rural counties. B. Illegal under Penal Code Section 25400. C. Allowed if unloaded. D. A minor infraction. Answer: B. Illegal under Penal Code Section 25400. When transporting an unloaded handgun in a vehicle, it must be: A. In the glove compartment. B. In a locked container or trunk. C. On the passenger seat. D. Hidden under a jacket. Answer: B. In a locked container or trunk. Under California law, lethal force is justified only when: A. Used in anger. B. Used to resist an unlawful arrest. C. Necessary to prevent death or great bodily injury. D. Property alone is threatened. Answer: C. Necessary to prevent death or great bodily injury. Who may issue a California Concealed Carry (CCW) license? A. Federal judge. B. Sheriff or Chief of Police. C. Firearm instructor. D. Any court clerk. Answer: B. Sheriff or Chief of Police. What is the dangerous range concept? A. The safe shooting distance. B. Distance a bullet can travel, often over a mile. C. Range where bullets stop safely. D. Range where noise is loudest. Answer: B. Distance a bullet can travel, often over a mile. Ammunition components include: A. Case, primer, propellant, bullet. B. Barrel, trigger, magazine, grip. C. Shell, stock, gas, sight. D. Bolt, hammer, gas tube, round. Answer: A. Case, primer, propellant, bullet. California law, effective 2026, requires firearms in residences to be: A. Displayed openly. B. Secured by a DOJ-approved safety device or safe when not carried. C. Loaded for emergencies. D. Unlocked if no children present. Answer: B. Secured by a DOJ-approved safety device or safe when not carried. Firearms should not be stored: A. In a locked safe. B. With ammunition separately. C. Under a pillow or mattress. D. In a lockbox. Answer: C. Under a pillow or mattress. The minimum passing score for the FSC written test demonstrates: A. Basic familiarity with firearms. B. Advanced training in marksmanship. C. Federal certification. D. Tactical qualification. Answer: A. Basic familiarity with firearms. Always treat every firearm as if it were loaded. A. True. B. False. Answer: A. True. Alcohol and firearms can safely mix if handled outdoors. A. True. B. False. Answer: B. False. You should always know your target and what is beyond it before shooting. A. True. B. False. Answer: A. True. A firearm's safety mechanism is foolproof. A. True. B. False. Answer: B. False. It's safe to store a loaded gun in your bedside drawer. A. True. B. False. Answer: B. False. Children can sometimes pull a trigger even if they seem too weak. A. True. B. False. Answer: A. True. Ammunition should be stored separately from firearms. A. True. B. False. Answer: A. True. It is illegal to make a false statement on a firearm purchase form. A. True. B. False. Answer: A. True. You may legally carry a loaded firearm in public without a license. A. True. B. False. Answer: B. False. A 10-day waiting period applies to most firearm purchases. A. True. B. False. Answer: A. True. Firearms and ammunition should always be stored together. A. True. B. False. Answer: B. False. Wearing eye and ear protection is recommended when shooting. A. True. B. False. Answer: A. True. The use of excessive force in self-defense can lead to penalties. A. True. B. False. Answer: A. True. New residents must report firearm ownership to DOJ within 60 days. A. True. B. False. Answer: A. True. A magazine and a clip are the same and interchangeable. A. True. B. False. Answer: B. False. You can buy a gun for a friend who lacks an FSC. A. True. B. False. Answer: B. False. Guns should never be pointed at anything you do not intend to shoot. A. True. B. False. Answer: A. True. A firearm's recoil can cause injury if handled improperly. A. True. B. False. Answer: A. True. Lock boxes and safes are more secure than trigger locks. A. True. B. False. Answer: A. True. Simply removing a magazine means a pistol is completely unloaded. A. True. B. False. Answer: B. False.